Hello guys, how you doing? This is a special video that have been promised for the top 10. The top 10 in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with this beautiful music in the background. And obviously this is subjective, you know, but we all has been thinking, right? What is the top 10? You have been asking me for a long time, you know. And what we are going to do here is to try to analyze and to give you facts, you know, reasons why this is the top 10 that I've been analyzing during, you know, a couple of days, thinking who is on top, who is at the bottom, you know. And this is the conclusions, you know. I'm gonna start in a way that is special for the top 10. I'm not gonna start from the number 1, as you can imagine. I'm gonna leave the top 5 for the end, and I'm gonna give you from 6 to 10, you know, and I'm gonna try to describe why I put some players there, you know. Let me just give me this Excel. I have the 10 positions here, you know, and I'm gonna reveal very soon. We're gonna go with the 6. What is the number 6? Well, number 6 is a player that we have been you know, watching in all the LAN events this year. Hart is the number 6 for me. And you're gonna understand, I think from the humans, he's probably the best player right now. Like, everyone is kind of scared to play against him. Also, why he's the number 6? Because you might think about many names, you know. What about Dowd? What about ACCM? Or, you know, I don't know, Sebastian. Well, he's the number 6, for example, because with many reasons, the number 7 is Sebastian, right? But Hart dominated Sebastian in the last matchup they had in the Red Bull Bololo El Reinado in front of a lot of people. So only because of that, he should be ahead to Sebastian, right? Also, Sebastian is not gonna be more, you know, more on top. And I was having a serious doubt if he will be there in the number 7, because in this last qualifier Noble Apartment Cup, he lost against Dogao 4-3, you know. Then I want to give you many names. And I would put here, for example, names like MBL. Let me put in capital letters, all them. Nikov, right? I would say Sito, Barles, and also Dogao. I think those 5 are close to be in the top 10, but for different reasons, I don't think that they should be there right now. All of them in the last qualifier, for example, for the Nobles Apartment Camp, let's say that they fail, except Dogao. But Dogao shouldn't be in the top 10, in my opinion, because in the last year or even more, he really never was in any main event with good results. So this will be the first time that he's gonna be in a main event. Let's see after the Noble Apartment Cup. So recently, now today, I'm doing the video on 17 November. I think those 5, I don't know what you think. Tell me below the video. They are close, but they are not right there. Who is another player that should be in the top 10, you know? Well, ACCM, his consistency is absolutely insane. Really crazy. He could be ahead to Hart or Sebastian. Maybe between them, anyone could win in a good day, you know? Anyone could win in a good day. But I think Hart and Sebastian are a little bit ahead right now, you know? Also for results as well. For example, ACCM in the Red Bull Bololo El Reinado, it didn't have a good run. Definitely not. Who we are going to have in the number 9? Well, the number 9, it has to be here, right? The Lord, Doughty. Why we have put Doubt, for example, here? You know? Well, I think ACCM is kind of more consistent probably than Doubt. He missed the last Nilis Apartment Cup, for example. He missed the last Red Bull as well. It's true that ACCM or Doubt He has won also some matchups against ACCM, but ACCM as well to doubt. So it's very close. And with the recent result, I think this is what he can achieve in this list. Who we are going to put also in the top 10? In the top 10, thinking a lot. Well, honestly, and that's why I put here MBL. It's going to be Winchester. And it's Winchester because in just the last matchup, he beat MBL. If MBL was winning Winchester and MBL qualified to the Novice Apartment Cup, he would be there, you know? Nikov, Sito, Bals, I think they can win out of those players that we have here. From the 6 to 10, I'm not sure if they can win actually to hard at this moment. I really think that hard level has increased a lot and only need maybe some very strong result to jump probably into another one, you know? Because, yeah, I think he's very close and a lot of things that the players need to work is probably in mentality, you know, to go even more ahead. Who will be in the top 5, guys? Well, top 5. Number 5 for me now, it is Mr. Yo. Yes, he's not in the top 4. And I'm going to explain you. I don't think his recent result has been incredibly great. He's still very strong, but he has to be careful, in my opinion, because right now I think Hart is very close to pass him in this list, you know? And Mr. Yo need to, even if in the last Niel's Apartment Cat he was in the finals, but after that, Hidden Cap, not good result. Warlords, not good result. Well, and that's why they are all very close there. You know, Sebastian, semifinals in Warlords, even third positions, you know. So, even if Sebastian didn't qualify here, Sebastian got some crazy results there. And Mr. Yo is now the number 5 there. Number 5. That's the reasons why I think he's now number 5. Who will be the number 4? And I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but this is the number 4 for me, Tatot. I think Tatot really playing his best. He should probably win all these other players. Yo, Hart, Sebastian, ACC, and Doubt, and Winchester. It's true that he can also lose because the level, it's very high. But the difference of these between these players is small. It's very tight. Very tight. Who will be in the number 3 position? And why is number 3? And then we can talk also about Tatot as well. Well, I would say Leary. Why Leary, for example, on 3rd and not 4th, and Tatot 3rd? Because in the most recent result, if I'm not mistaken, Leary beat Tatot. Leary beat Tatot in the Red Bull El Reinado. You know? Leary has been invited to the Noble Apartment Cup, so he didn't have to fight for the qualifiers, but Tatot in the qualifier, total domination. So I think that this is why the 3rd is Leary here. And then who we might have in the 2nd position and why he's above Leary? Well, I think everyone is thinking into a name. The Viper. Let's be more correct and put here, right? The Viper, not like this. The Viper. Huh? Why the Viper is ahead to Leary? Well, because the Viper beat Leary also in the last matchup. You know, I think they are very close. And the Viper need to get into the number 1 or to don't drop. I think the Viper need to be starving of winning. I feel that he still really love to win. He would like to win, love the game, but I don't think that right now he's that Viper that want to be the king. You know, you know, I don't know. People say he's been a daddy and so on. Other priorities. That's correct. That can happen, you know. But we're talking about the game here and about their moments. And Viper definitely showed how happy he was when he won to Leary in that epic series, Red Bull El Reinado. But I think this is the right position for the Viper. And he beat Leary, so there's no reason that he's going to be lower than this. And obviously now, the number 1, no surprise, Hera, the Canadian. I think he's really, between all these 2 to 10, obviously 2 to 10, the gap is bigger, right? But between all those players, step by step, the difference is, Viper to Lear, small difference. Lear to Tato, also small difference. Tato to Yo, small. Mr. Yo Hart, small. Hart and Sebastian, small. Obviously, Viper to Winchester to Doubt, it's bigger gap. But for one to each other, it's a smaller. But Hera has a bigger gap. We could put all these players into cells down, and Hera is ahead. Why Hera is the number one? I don't think it's only because he won all the latest S tier events. It's his mentality right now. He's still winning those, and it looks like it's the first time that he's winning. That, feeling for the competition, for winning, for being on top, for being the number one. And I think what he brought him to be in the number one by far is that change in mentality. I remember some time ago that when he was losing some, he was getting tilted or he was going down to his gameplay. Not now. Now he's a hammer. If you lose a game, you know that the next game he's going to respond. He's ready to rumble. It's really, really mentally, Mechanically, we cannot even talk. We don't even need to talk because it's very obvious that he's insane, really insane. But Viper too, Leary too, is still Hera probably the best mechanically as well right now. But if you don't have that mentality, when bad moments come, you can panic, you can choke. He's not choking. He's just right now on his best shape for sure. And we have seen in all the recent tournaments. What is going to happen in the next Noble Apartment Cap that is going to be around the corner? It's very, very close. And we need to see all these players competing. Dogao is going to be there. Well, Dogao is not in my top 10, but he's going to be competing there instead of Sebastian, right? All those players are in the tournament. Well, we're going to see, but I'm very excited to see if we, after the Noble Apartment Cap, can change these positions. And I want really to tell me what you think about this top 10, all the reasoning I gave to this, and hopefully you have enjoyed. Please, give me your opinion, thumb up, subscribe, leave a commentary, and if you like this video and want more like this, let me know. We love this game. Take care, guys. Vamos.